All right, I have a list here for how to do an audition. I've spent a lot of time directing behind the camera over the years and now doing a lot more acting. So I just thought I'd put together a quick list to help other actors that want to get into commercial work and movies and stuff. So, good headshot, research, rehearsal, good lighting. Look at the camera when you slate. Don't try too hard. Have fun with it. Give some variation and always say thank you. So, the first thing I did when I got this Nike commercial was, they give you a script and they say, oh, we're going to base it off of this guy, this crazy Italian referee. So, you can see, there's obviously a similarity between me and this guy. Both have a shaved head and have a similar look. So, like it or not, you need some way to stand out in show business. And if you have a shaved head, that helps. Or if you have the hippie look, that helps. So, ultimately, you need some way to stand out. If you're The Rock and you have a shaved head and you have big, bulky muscles, or you're Rocky, or you're a blonde girl, you're going to get cast a lot for that. So just be expecting that. These casting agencies and directors and producers and stuff, there's a reason why Harrison Ford always kind of gets cast in a similar role, or, it's not always going to be something dramatically different. So try to present yourself the best you can in a way that is going to be as authentic to yourself as possible. And then you'll get cast in those kind of roles. So if you always wear black and you're a punk rocker or whatever, then try to present that to you as in your photos, in your headshots, and you'll get booked as that kind of stuff. All right, so now I'm going to show you my audition I did for the Nike commercial, and you can see how I kind of went through the steps, and let's take a look at it here. Hello, my name is Eric Wallace. I'm with ZT Talent Agency in Seattle, Washington, and I am 5'10". I'm going to try to get all these in one take. So the first pass, I would, trying to do the serious look. The referee is pretty crazy eyes, but I wanted to give a range. So the first couple passes, I'm watching the players blowing the whistle, but I don't do that intense. My eyes are intense, but not extreme. So that's kind of the first pass. All right, now I'm going to do a really extreme version. I mean, it's kind of comical, right? You don't, they were on set, they were saying it's kind of supposed to be funny. It can't be, it's serious, but it's not that serious, right? It's kind of... Here's crazy the take two. So normally you can cut between your takes, but I just did this all in one take. So here's a wide shot of the locker scene. I'm supposed to walk in after, the players run across the field really fast. Someone's cheating. So I'm trying to find out how they're cheating. There's some, stuff buried in the locker. I move it around. I find some shoe, super lightweight shoe. And, it's supposed to be light as air or whatever. And it's kind of slow movements. I'm not like rushing too much. Just kind of look at it, sit down, study it, throw it up in the air. It's funny, this is an Adidas shoe, but it's Nike, so. Sorry, it's Adidas, I know. Thank you. So that was pretty much it. So don't overdo it. Make sure the camera doesn't need to be really high quality. You just need a decent camera. That was actually from my computer camera. And just make sure the lighting's clear. It doesn't have to be extremely bright, but not dark. Just go through the steps. Before you can actually get an audition, you need a good headshot. So rehearse a little bit, do your research. Get some decent lighting. When you slate, look at the camera. Don't try too hard. Have fun with it. Give some variation, and then make sure you say thank you. Because usually a lot of people audition for these things, and most of the time, producers and directors and casting directors, They're just looking for somebody who they want to work with, somebody who's easy to work with, who's professional, who's fun, who's kind of, easy to be around. And if they can get a sense that you're a pain or you're a difficult person, they're probably not going to hire you, and they're going to give the job to somebody else. So anyway, that's my tips, and I hope it helps.